Hey guys, what is legit here, and I just wanted to real quick, right before we start, you'll understand everything that's going on in a minute. This is the first day of a very hard challenge I've subjected myself to. So as you guys probably know by now, I will have posted a video about this very short one. I'm upgrading my Town Hall to Town Hall 9, and it takes 10 days to do that. So I have decided that in those 10 days, I will upload a video every day. Whether it be Clash, whether it be Minecraft, a video every day. So this is the first video, and these are all kind of pre-recorded, so as you can see, my Town Hall is not upgrading yet, which is very sad, but I will have updates on how it's doing and everything. So this is the first day that it will be upgrading, so 9 days left after this, so let's get right into it. I figured for our first day, we would do a base review, and I wanted to do somebody new to the clan, and Destroyer is the only one here who is new. You know, he's actually a new member. I haven't looked at his base at all, so we're gonna go ahead and visit him, and holy crap, he looks kind of rushed. He's a Town Hall 9, and he's got level 6 walls here. His base design definitely needs a lot of work. He's got some unused walls over on this side. He has prioritized Dark Elixir, which is good. He does have his Expos, which is good. His Queen is actually leveling up nicely. That is also good. But his Mortars, his Giant Bombs, his Archer Towers, his Wizard Towers, his Teslas, pretty much everything needs to be upgraded. His Cannons are, like, okay, but they're still, like, 3 levels behind. So, another thing real quick is I probably sound super congested on recording. I'm not that bad sounding to myself, but it's the peak of allergy season. I live in a heavily farmed area up in upstate New York. There's like farms everywhere all around me, and I have pretty bad allergies. So it's going to be rough. Unfortunately, I cannot stop recording because of that, so you guys are just going to have to deal with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at his profile real quick to see what he has and doesn't have. So his troops actually aren't looking all that bad. His heroes, his king needs a little work. His queen, I mean, she's not that bad. I guess it depends on when he upgraded. He's got level 3 spells and level 2 spells, which is not really that great. He's got his jump spells, which is good. He doesn't have his earthquake, which is not good. He looks like he might be new because he's got some level 5 troops, which is good. He has almost all of his troops except for his lava hounds, which is also good. So he's not the worst rusher I've ever seen. He has done pretty good on his achievements. He still hasn't gotten his 100 million gold grab, or his elixir escapade, for 100 million. So he's okay. His clan castle, let's be honest, it sucks. I'm sorry if you're watching this video, but it does. So yeah, his base, it really does need work. It needs to be maxed. Hopefully he's going to work on that. I don't know how long he's been Town Hall 9 for. His Dark Elixir game is looking strong. Let me check his storage. Yeah, he's doing really good on his Dark Elixir. I'm guessing he's leveling up his Queen. But his defenses are definitely very weak. His troops, not the worst. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. So yeah, his base is rough. I'm gonna leave it with that. So I'd say rating out of 10, I would probably go with a 4 or a 5. So yeah, and then also effectiveness level, I try to kind of get an effectiveness level on all these. I used to do base reviews on Instagram and stuff. Effectiveness level, I would think this base is effective for where he is in trophies. He's in gold 3, or is that just me? I'm not even sure. But for where he is in trophies, I guess this base is probably, probably 60, yeah, 60% effective, I'd say. If he was where he needed to be, it would probably be closer to 30% effective. As far as protecting the Dark Elixir. Again, people who are really low level, like Town Hall 6s and 7s, aren't even going to be able to touch in here. Well, a Town Hall 7 actually probably could break in here pretty easily, but a Town Hall 6, definitely not. But anyone Town Hall 7 and up can probably take his Dark Elixir pretty easily. So, again, not the worst base, not the best base. So, I think that this was a good base to start with, but we definitely need a new base to kind of work with, because this one is hard for me. This one's very hard for me, because I used to be a rusher, and I hate to hate on rushers. I love my rushers, because I love to be reminded of the newbiness in Clash of Clans. So, anyway, let's go to my clan. Alright, now let's pick. I think I'm going to pick... Hang on, I have some ideas here. So somebody in the clan, it was back. Hang on, I gotta find him. He's like my favorite now. Master Quentin is come and gone. So, DG. There we go. He is polite, so I like him. He thanked me for filling the clan castles, as you guys can see. So we're gonna do a base review for him. He is also Town Hall 9, and he definitely is not as bad. He's actually doing pretty good. I think he's definitely a new Town Hall 9, because everything he has is Town Hall 8 level. Which, no hate on that at all. That's actually really good. His queen is almost level 10. I'm actually very impressed by that. His skeleton traps are maxed. The only thing I would change is he needs to spread out some stuff. These need to be spread. His wizard's towers are very powerful. They need to be spread. He's got good compartments, I guess. His air defense definitely needs to be farther in. I don't think this is the most efficient base design, but it's like as far as his levels go, not bad at all. He's got quite a few Christmas trees from last year, so he's been around for quite a while. And he's got quite a few from this year as well. He's decorating. His army camps are all up to level, I believe. Yep. I think they can go one more, but that's okay. His Dark Elixir drills, I think, can go to level 6. I'm not positive about that. His traps need to be spread out through his base. I find it's much more effective. If you just open up some holes and put some traps in there, it'll kill troops a lot faster. So you have to actually be very aggressive rather than defensive with a base. The mortars and the air defense definitely need to be inside the base. I would actually have put the mortars somewhere in here. If we're working with what he has now for a base design, what I would change about this design, apart from the shape of it, is I would actually put the mortars in here. As easy as it is to lightning spell, I would maybe put a mortar there, there, and there, I guess, because I guess those are the most available spots. And they're most protected. This Expo would protect them pretty well. And then I would move these to the outside where the mortars are, and mix some stuff around in the middle. I would definitely take out the traps and insert them, somewhere in between some of these compartments. Just, somewhere to pull troops in towards them. So yeah, again, for where he is in trophies, this probably kills lower levels. So let's go ahead and look. He has his achievements are very good, actually. He still hasn't gotten his 100 million gold and elixir grab, which I find very, very surprising. He doesn't have a lot of his attack-based stuff done, which makes me think he might be a collector rather than a farmer or a pusher. He might just collect his loot and use it to upgrade things, which is a really hard way to play this game. I lived like that for a while. That's why I was a rusher. So, again, I'd say for just a straight-up rating, I would probably give this base a 6 or a 7. I know I can't settle on, like, a solid number. But 6 or 7, that kind of area. Maybe I'd give it a 6.5. 6.5, I think, is my rating for this base, because it's kind of ill-organized, but his levels are really, really good. No complaints there. His walls could be higher, but I know a lot of Town Hall 10s that have level 8 walls, so not the worst. We're going to go ahead and look at his troops, which I forgot to look at. Let's see. So, again, King and Queen, perfect. His spells, great. His troops are all Town Hall 8 level, so I'm almost 100% sure that he is a new Town Hall 9. His dark troops, he has them all. Perfect. That's all you need to start out at Town Hall 9. So I would say this is a very good base level-wise, but as far as how it's arranged, I would definitely say to change it up. Maybe look up some base designs on YouTube. That's where I go for everything. And just find a more, symmetrical way to design your base. That way you don't have any weak points. So yeah, If you guys enjoyed this episode of Base Reviews, please leave a like and a hate comment down in the comment section below. And if you're hyped for the new challenge, I will have a video every single day for the entire time that my town hall is upgrading. It's going to be great. So yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and I will see you guys all in the next video.